everyone, it's Raleigh. Welcome back. I thought I would share my 2023 planners that I'll be using this year. I really enjoy seeing what other people are doing and other social media platforms, so I thought I'd share mine. So this year I'm primarily using two. I'm using the Hobonichi Weeks and the Cousin. So this week's is good because it's very similar to the previous system I had, which was Traveler's Notebooks, a weekly kind of setup. So this will be kind of the one that I'll kind of carry with me. It'll primarily be for having kind of main dates and things because I'll have it with me if I am going out. And then this is my first weekly that I did for this week. Now I'm on vacation, so it's got a little more detail for things that I want to get done than I would normally do. Normally I just have a straight to-do list and notes about future things, but I gave myself some more specific things this week. And then in the notes section, for each month, I've got a section to write goals, and then I'll reflect on them at the end of the month to see how well I did. A reading list, because that's one of my priorities for this year. YouTube, so I do want to start posting every Thursday. And then I've also got like a test area for the Hobonichi. So this will be, I think, one that I'll be using every day and will reach for fairly often, and it is familiar to what I'm used to. So that's the first one. And now the Cousin. So this is new to me, especially having one kind of so big. Now I haven't done the January yet because I'm waiting for a kit from Coffee Monster Co., but hopefully I'll have that soon. But this is the first week that I laid out. So, and again, I'm on vacation, so it's a little bit different than normal, but on the left, I've got to-dos, I've got kind of key things that I want to focus on, one of them being an AM routine that I want to get for myself. I've also got these two stickers I made. One of my goals is to kind of shop only like twice a week and also do kind of home projects a couple times a week, so that's where I'll note those. I've also got a section at the bottom. I've got a little coffee cup sticker that I made because I'm trying to limit myself to 3 coffees a day. And then because housekeeping is one of the things I want to work on at home, I'll be making note at the bottom of when I'm kind of doing those tasks. I'm trying to get a good weekly schedule going. So that's my first week. And then with the few note pages in the back, I decided to make this first one kind of an overview for 2023. So at the end of each month, I'll probably just put a couple of keywords to sort of describe overall how the month was. I just kind of want to glance at that. And then I have 3 areas I want to focus on. So I just let myself sort of be creative and just sort of let it all out. So the one area was wellness. So I just put kind of keywords, goals, and then I'm going to break them down monthly into specific things that I can do. Now, because wellness is an area I really want to focus on, I've actually decided to also use this Hobonichi week. So originally I was just going to use 2 weeks, and so I wasn't going to use this one. I wasn't going to have a cousin, but I thought since I have this one, I'm going to use this one for tracking things related to wellness. So what I'm eating, my activity levels, etc. I really want to get a handle on my body and mind this year. So I will be using that. The second area I want to focus on is my home. So similarly, I put sort of keywords, main ideas, and then this one I broke down quarterly for the main things I want to get done. And then I also got, this is one of those memos for the weeks, those memo notepads you get, where I've broken down very specifically different parts of my home because I want to begin by doing a kind of purge and reorg, and for my brain it just helps to have these things listed, so it kind of made sense to use this. So we'll see how this works and how the other weeks works, but I'm hoping they'll complement it. And my last area is finance, where my main note is get a grip. I just need to start dealing with things. I'm not in a bad shape, but it's something I'm not comfortable with, so I want to face it more directly. And this one will also be kind of a quarterly plan I'll make for myself to see how well I'm doing. So that's how I plan to use my cousin. And just to share some of the other things, so this is my traveler's notebook, which I will be using to carry my weeks when I am taking it out. I just stick a couple pens in, and I do keep one of these notebooks in here where I can just sort of jot down things if I'm at appointments or I have some downtime. So I really like this setup. I used it previously, and so I'm going to continue to do that. And something else that's part of my kind of everyday stuff, is this calendar, which I keep on my desk. I work from home, so I like to have a calendar on my desk just to quickly reference, usually when I'm in meetings and things, when dates are. The only thing I'm noting on this is when the office is closed or when I'm on vacation, because that's kind of all I need. I've got my phone and my computer, but really it's more just for if I'm in the middle of a conversation to get a sense of time. And finally, I wanted to share another one of my staple items. This is on my desk all the time. This is a mousepad notepad. I don't use it as a mousepad, just as a notepad. It's actually a big sticky note too. So this is on my desk during the week when I'm working. I can just make notes during meetings, etc., and then just start a fresh one each week. And I'm a big fan of Knock Knock. I'll actually probably include, maybe do a video on them one day, because I'm a big fan of their supplies. And also, while I was here, I thought I'd give you just a quick overview of what my desk looks like. So this is my kind of, I guess, main desk. I do have a more formal office setup downstairs with monitors, but I tend to like this one because it's a little better light. This is an IKEA desk, and I just recently got these kind of inserts for the drawers, which work out perfectly. And I also like this desk because it's got two little kind of side shelves for common items. So yeah, this is kind of the layout that I use day to day. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment and let me know if you have any other ideas. Thanks.